Bristol Community College, Mathematics with Dan Avedikian, Math 060, Topics in Developmental Mathematics, Section 4.10, Problem 6. This is Section 4.10, Problem 6. It says there are 10 millimeters in 1 centimeter. A asks how many millimeters are in 540 centimeters, and B, how many centimeters are in 540 millimeters. This is a pretty typical type of a conversion problem. We'll start with A. So you want to start with the amount that's given. What's given is 540 centimeters, and we will use an abbreviation for this one. cm is the standard abbreviation for centimeter, just so I don't have to write the whole thing out. We're going to multiply that times essentially an odd-looking number 1. So you're going to multiply something by 1. You're not going to change its amount, just change the way it looks a little bit. So for my 1, the same amount goes in the numerator and denominator. The amount with the units that I want to cancel must go in the denominator. So we said 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. In millimeter, the standard abbreviation is mm for a millimeter. And I'm getting that from the given information on the top. So now centimeters in the numerator will cancel with centimeters in the denominator, leaving me with millimeters as my units of measure. So for my computation, I have to do the 540 times 10, and my units of measure will be millimeters. And that multiplication is easy enough. The times 10 is just going to tack one more zero on to the 540. So 540 with one extra zero is 5,400. And my units of measure will be millimeters. So part A, how many millimeters are in 540 centimeters? There are 5,400 millimeters. Now for B, they're starting off by giving you 540 millimeters and asking you how many centimeters. It's kind of converting the other way. So start with what's given. The amount that's given is 540 millimeters. And again, I'll use that standard abbreviation of mm for millimeter. I'm going to multiply that by a special number 1. In my special 1, I have the same quantity, numerator and denominator, but I want to put the part in the denominator that will make the units cancel. So I have 10 millimeters. That's what goes in the denominator, and that's equivalent to 1 centimeter. So again, I have the same amount top and bottom, but I arranged the units so certain ones will cancel and other ones will show up. So millimeters in the top cancels millimeters in the denominator, and I am left with 540. There's a 10 in the denominator under it. My units of measure are centimeters. That reduces easily. The 10 just kills a 0 off the end of the 540. Giving me 54, and again, my units of measure, centimeters. So 540 millimeters is equivalent to 54 centimeters.